Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is CherryBoy and welcome back to Ace Academy. Now let's get right back into it. Sorry, it took me so long by the way, but let's get right back into it. A few moments go by as we wait for class to start. Alrighty. By the way, have you guys thought about what we should do for the sponsor for it? Sorry. By the way, have you guys thought about what we should do for the sponsorship?
Not quite. No.
Sho and I both glance at Kaori in surprise, and she crosses her arms.
What? You're usually on top of this stuff.
Indeed. What's going on, shall we? Kaori?
I've been busy. This team isn't the only thing I focus on.
What do you mean? It's all I focus on. Before Sho can say anything else, I intervene. That's okay. I might have a lead and that's okay. That's okay. I might have a lead anyway.
Really?
I might have a lead anyway. She doesn't need to sound so surprised. Yeah, you know the SBA? They both nod. I know somebody who works for them. They agreed. She's agreed to help us find a sponsor. Sho claps me on the back.
This is why I chose you to join our team.
Yeah.
You make things happen.
Yeah, brosif. Yeah. Bro out. Let's bro out. Are you sure it's not because I was the only person available? Kaori snorts, but Sho is unfazed. Sho's about to speak again, but Kaori shushes him.
Be quiet. Class is about to start.
Indeed, I'm digging this chill music, yeah. The professor waits for the room to quiet down before he begins the class. Alrighty, let's go. Cool. The professor dismisses the class, and the three of us file out together. I haven't had such a fantastic workout since coming to Japan. I'm totally in my element. Oh yes, workout get very swole. Kaori keeps pace with me, looking just as refreshed as I do.
I am dead. This is the end for me.
No, Sho.
I bid you good morrow.
No, Sho, don't die! I look back and see Sho slightly sluggishly trailing behind us. I'm trying to get it.
Dead.
I am dead. 'Tis the end for me. I bid you good morrow.
Morrow.
I wanted to try that. I look back and see Sho sluggishly trailing behind us. What's with him? Kaori doesn't even look back.
Serves him right. That's what happens when you pig out on junk food all day.
Oh no.
I promise, I'll work harder.
Come on, Sho, we need to get strong. We need to be on the same level so we can do the fusion dance and become Sean. You become Sean.
He always says that, but he never does.
Goodbye, cruel world.
No, Sho! Don't die! Seriously, I think we should check on him.
Fine.
Wake up, Sho.
Broseph, I don't know how you're keeping up with Kaori. That is impossible.
Broseph, we'll save you. We'll use the power of the spirit bomb. Or no, the sensor beam.
Impossible.
That's what I said. My bro.
That is impossible.
Impossible.
That's what I said.
Don't question him. Don't question the man, Kaori. He's not Broseph. I scratched the back of my head. It's really not that tough. You just have to keep working at it until it gets easier. You just have to keep working at it until it gets easier. Kaori looks over at me. I think she looks impressed. Nani? Anyway, let's get out of here. Sho nods and summons up a second wind as we make our way to the exit. Alrighty. Once we're outside, Sho waves goodbye.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I got some stuff to take care of though. I'll catch you on the flip side, Kaori, Mr. Broseph.
You got it, bro.
Same. I'll talk to you guys later.
Peace, fam. We all say goodbye. Alrighty. Now I'm alone. Kaori my YUUNA. Oh, yes, of course. Well, let's go chill with the WAIFU Yuna, because she's the first route. Yuna. I dial Yuna's number and wait for her to answer. Alrighty.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Hey, Yuna, it's Juan. I was wondering if you got some time to hang out. Maybe we could have another tennis match.
I'd love to, but I've got class in about half an hour. I was about to stop and grab a coffee.
Yeah.
Would you like to join me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds great. I'll meet you in the cafe.
Okay, see you soon.
Alrighty, yeah. We hang up and I walk to the cafe. Alrighty. Whoa, so stylishly retro. I think I'm just thinking about the cafe from Jimmy Neutron right now. Yuna's already there by the time I arrive. She sits at a table near the window. After ordering myself coffee, I join. After ordering myself coffee, I join her. She smiles at acknowledgement as I sit down. Alrighty. So, what class do you have next?
Just one of my PHPT degree requirement classes. It's not one of the more interesting ones, so I'm not too excited about going. Do you have any more classes today?
Well, nope. All done for the day.
That must be nice.
Yeah. Her eyes sparkle as she sips her coffee.
So, how are you spending your free time between classes? Anything fun?
Every moment with you is the funnest time of all. Are you spending your free time between classes? I'm spending it with you, baby. Yeah, that's good. It varies. It varies. I go to the library to study or chill in the pilot's lounge. Generally, I like to spend some quality time with my gear. Yeah. She glances at the teal stripes on my uniform as she takes a sip of her coffee.
What made you decide to be a pilot?
Well, I saw this epic anime when I was younger. Its name was Gurren Lagann. It was quite possibly the hypest, with the most manliest of shouting and yelling and power of willpower. It was truly beautiful. I know mechas are cool. Well, my dad was an engineer, and I grew up building mechs with him. He and I actually built the Eagle together.
Eagle must be really special to you then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So why didn't you go into engineering?
My dad always wanted to be a pilot, but he was colorblind, so he could never become one. He always encouraged me to be a pilot instead. I never even considered doing anything else. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just doing it because my dad wanted me to. I love piloting. It's just something I always knew I wanted to do. What about you?
I actually almost joined the pilot program.
Oh, what about you? Really? What changed your mind? She hesitates. Sorry. She hesitates. The words are on her lips, but she's debating whether or not to say them.
There were a lot of factors, but the biggest reason I chose to study PHPT is because pilot health and safety is frequently overlooked.
Very true. Yes.
Pilots go through a rigorous training process, and people don't consider the long-term effects that training has on a person.
Indeed.
Especially when you're talking about G-force training and the like.
Indeed, going like a million G-forces just
Being a pilot can take more of a toll on your body than you know.
Indeed, especially when you're piloting Gurren Lagann, where it takes your willpower. It's powered on willpower. You're scaring me now. You can check my health any day. Jeez, lighten up, Negative Nancy. You can check my health any day. Yeah. I feel safer just knowing you're here to look out for me. I feel safer just knowing you're here to look out for me. Oh yes. She blushes. Oh yeah.
I'll try my best.
Yeah. So, pilot health and physiotherapy. Yeah. So, pilot health and physiotherapy. Does that encompass mental health? Does that encompass mental health as well as oh my god, sorry. Does that encompass metal? I'm saying metal. Does that encompass mental health as well as physical?
Yes, definitely. Ugh. Most people tend to forget that a healthy mind is just as important as a healthy body. But an unhealthy mind can just be as destructive, if not more so,
Indeed.
than an unhealthy body.
True. That's more about pilot mental health. That's more about pilot physical health. Mental or physical? I mean, the physical is pretty obvious. You know, you're in the pilot, you got your G-forces, you got your willpower. Let's go mental. What is it? What are the mental strain? I'll admit I'm a little guilty of forgetting that myself. Is there currently a large emphasis on mental health screenings for pilots, or is this an ever-evolving process?
It's an ever-evolving process, and unfortunately, it usually takes a tragedy before people realize there's a flaw in the system.
Indeed. And even then, they might not even take it serious. Really? She nods.
Obviously, a pilot has to pass a mental health evaluation before he can earn his license. But that screening needs to be more rigorous and more frequent.
Indeed. What do you mean?
Some mental illnesses are easily diagnosed, but some are more tricky, and some can disappear and reappear, like depression or addictions.
Very true.
Those are hard conditions to spot because for the most part, they must be self-reported. But if a pilot knows that he may lose his license because he has this condition, he may not report it.
Yeah.
It could reach a level where he would not only endanger himself, but those around him.
Very true. Shouldn't his colleagues or teammates report him if they notice the pilot's changed behavior?
They absolutely should. But the way the current system works, the responsibility falls on the pilot himself and not his peers.
Oh, well, that ain't right.
Pilots who are on anxiety or depression medication can also be disqualified from earning their license just because of the medication use alone.
Isn't that kind of punishing the pilot for treating his condition?
There are arguments for both sides. The pilot is being punished for treating his condition, and because he uses the medication, he should be considered to be in sound mind.
Indeed.
On the other hand, someone who is using the medication has a greater potential for significant underlying psychiatric or psychologic problems, and the side effects of medication is always unpredictable, so they're considered a risk.
Indeed. I guess both sides make sense. Which side are you on? Yuna's eyes flash.
I'm a strong advocate for reform. We need pilots to understand the severity of these conditions, and we can't encourage an environment of secrecy because that is what puts lives at risk.
Indeed, yes. She pauses, then her cheeks flush.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you.
It's all good. It's okay. I'm just glad someone like you is here to fight for what's best for us. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just glad someone like you is here to fight for what's best for us pilots. Yes, Yuna checks the time.
I need to get going. Sorry for lecturing you.
It's all good. Hold up. CG, kind of sort if I don't get one in the next like 5-10 minutes. Alright, CG. No, don't be. No, don't be. Nah, don't. Wait.
I need...
Nah, don't be. I think it's great that you're so passionate about this. Passion is what creates change. Passion is what creates change. She smiles brightly.
See you later, okay?
Totally, waifu Yuna. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, see ya. Alright, she gathers her things and leaves. I finish up my coffee, then follow her out of the cafe. Oh, that felt nice, having someone else just read a lot of lines. Okay. I'm basically done for the day, but I don't feel like going home just yet. I wander the campus aimlessly as I decide what I want to do. Study at the library, check out the quad, hang out at the pilot line, check out the quad! Hit the quad! Hit the quad! Okay. Okay, check out the quad, hang out at the pilot lounge, study at the library, eh? Interesting checks. What's a quad? It's a gorgeous day and I don't want to be cooped up inside. I'll go to the quad and see what's happening there. I remember briefly passing through the quad last week, so I have a vague idea of how to get there. Mostly I just follow the greenery. After a few minutes I spot the open lawn with green grass. A couple of guys are running around the yard playing some sort of game. At the same time a bunch of students are having a picnic in the shade of a giant oak, and a few others are reading on the benches lining the yard. Something flies towards my head, coming dangerously close to my eyes. Doug, freeze, catch you! What's up? What's up? My body reacts even before I can fully process what's going on, and I reach out and grab the object like Kenshiro. What? It's a Frisbee. As one of the guys races towards me.
Nice catch, man.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Over here.
Thanks. Thanks. I don't know, I gotta be more confident. Thanks. Thanks. That's what I don't know. The other guy waves at me and gestures for me to throw it back. I do, and he leaps into the air, catching it easily.
Nice throw.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry about that. Butterfingers here can't aim to save his life.
Oh, good.
That's not true. It just slipped a little.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, fam. The first guy squints at me, then his face lightens up in recognition.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're the chick magnet.
Oh yeah, totally I am. What? Nine?
Oh yeah, from the foreign exchange class.
No, calm down everybody. No need for autographs or fawning over me, you know. I do have my dandy hairstyle, you know, my pompadour of dandiness, you know. And I do have and I do attract the ladies, for I am the protagonist, the protagonist if you will, you know.
Remember us?
Yeah.
It's awesome that you're here.
Yeah. An idea dawns on
Hey,
me.
you wanna play with us?
Sure, bro.
Yeah, you should join us.
Alrighty, sure, why not? Sure, I'll pass. Why not? Sure, I got nothing better to do. I shrug. These guys are a bit excitable, but otherwise don't seem so bad. I shrug. These guys are a bit excitable, but otherwise they don't seem so bad. Okay, I'll play. Alright. Okay, I'll play.
Let's
Okay,
move
I'll play.
away from other people so there's no chance we'll accidentally hit anyone. Again.
Again, yep. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Alrighty. These guys aren't too bad. I learned that they're from Korea, and have been inseparable since childhood. Oh, cool. My phone rings and Yuna's name flashes on the screen. Sorry guys, I've got to take this. It's been fun. It's been fun. Sorry guys, I've got to take this. It's been fun. The guys nod and wave at me. I answer the phone as I search for a secluded spot to talk. Hi Yuna, how goes there? Hi Yuna, how goes the research?
Actually, that's why I called you. I have some good news.
Whoa, what is it?
I got you an interview.
Whoa, already? It's only been a day. How'd you do
Lots
it?
of phone calls.
Oh, I laugh. Thanks Yuna, this is great. Thanks Yuna, this is great.
I know. It's with Warp Tech Corporation.
Ooh, Warp Tech. I nearly dropped the phone. How did you get a major player like Warp Tech interested in us? I gotta drop something. I don't really want to drop it. Yeah, exactly. How did you get a major player like Warp Tech interested in us?
I told them the truth. You guys are a strong up-and-coming team.
Yeah.
And with the right sponsor there to support you, you'll be unstoppable.
Indeed, with my very long finishing move name. Thanks. Well, we definitely have an advantage if we had access to Warp. keep saying it, warp path. It's warp text. We definitely have an advantage if we had access to warp text sorry. We definitely have an advantage if we had access to warp text weaponry. Definitely. When is the interview? One more time. Thanks. We definitely have an advantage if we had access to warp text weaponry. When is the interview?
About that.
When is the interview? When is the more like when is the interview?
Yeah, about that.
Her hesitation is ominous.
Your interview is tomorrow.
Okay. Drop the phone. Ha. Okay. I'll be there. There's a pause between before Yuna speaks.
Oh, good.
Yep. Is something wrong?
No, I was just expecting you to protest a little more.
Why?
Well, it's pretty short notice.
Yeah, at least it's not like in the next 10 minutes, so that's pretty good. Okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Just like I said to me, I need to call my team. I don't know if they'll be able to make
They
it.
don't all need to be there. As long as one member of the team is there, the interview can happen.
Awesome.
Can you make it?
I need time to prepare, especially if I'm going alone.
No, I'll be there. And as a member of the SBA, I'll be taking the lead in presenting your credentials. I've got everything under control.
All right. I'll make my own preparations tonight and meet you tomorrow.
Great. I'll meet you in front of the library after class.
All right. Thanks again, Yuna. I owe you one. Thanks again, Yuna. I owe you one. I owe you one. I owe you one. I owe you one.
It was my pleasure.
Indeed. We both hang up. The first thing I do is send a group text to my team. But before we do that, we gotta go back and check out these other options. Drop the phone. The phone fumbles from my grip, but I catch it before it falls.
You okay?
Did you say tomorrow?
I know it's last minute, but their next availability is a few weeks away. I didn't think you could wait that long.
Indeed. No, you're right. Sooner is better. Alright, now to the next one. Good one! Good one! Any second now, Cast our Utcher is going to jump out and then we'll all have a good laugh. Oh, Cast an Utcher, Aston Kutcher.
Huh?
This isn't a joke.
No, I'm serious. It's tomorrow, and you need to be there.
Oh. I like okay best. It's like, okay.
It's great.
Okay.
It was
Okay. We both hang up. The first thing I do is send a group text to my team. Got an interview with Warp Tech Corporation tomorrow afternoon. Can any of you join? Can any of you join? I'm gonna be there or be square. Okay. Can any of you come? Can any of you join? Okay, if you can't, I have it under control. Got an interview with Warp Tech Corporation tomorrow afternoon. Can any of you join? Can any of you join? Okay, if can't, I have it under control. A minute after I've sent the text, I receive a reply. It's from Sho, which is no surprise. He's always freakishly quick to respond, and that's how bros are. Brosif, I'll be hanging Fritz on the dock pan! Wait, what? Brosif, I'll be hanging Fritz on the dock plan! I literally have no idea what that means. I text him back. So you mean, yes? Haha, you're funny. Good luck and let me know how it goes. What? At least I got my answer. One down, 2 more to go. I've still got some time before I need to go home, so I'll be hanging Fritz on the dock plan. Sound like hanging chips on... I don't even know. Alright, I've still got some time before I need to go home. Show Valerie. Oh, Valerie or Show. Oh man, the wife of Valerie is pretty cool, you know, but the bros of Show, the brofu Show. I think hanging time with the brofu Show would be good. Let's go, Show. Let's see if Show wants to hang out at the arcade. Or something. Alrighty. Let's call him up. I call him. He picks up after a few rings.
What's up?
Sup, bro? Let us partake in the merriment of cyber skirmishing. Ask Show out on a date. Let's go to the arcade. Show, let's go on a date.
Isn't it a little too soon to switch teams?
I thought about it, and I realized you're the only person I want to be with.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes. More serious than I've ever been. The next few seconds sounds are fatally awkward. Of course, I'm kidding, bro. Wanna hit up the arcade?
Of course. I knew it was a joke. I was just playing along.
I thought he tried to play it cool. I can tell he's
I'm down for
flustered.
the arcade. I'll meet you there.
Cool, bro. Now let's see the other options. No. Really? Of course I'm really. Of course I'm kidding.
Oh.
Okay. Let's go to the arcade. You busy?
Yep. I'm on a date right now.
My bad. Enjoy. You on a date? Your left hand doesn't count.
Cold, brosif.
Totally. Maybe you should wear gloves. There's a pause, then she'll burst out laughing.
Good one.
I smile. Wanna be at the arcade?
Meet you there in a few.
Alright. Bye, guys. See the other options.
Yep.
My bad. Enjoy. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. I'll leave you to it.
Wait, Broseph, I was just kidding. Glad
okay.
you think I can get a date, though.
Yeah, bro. Sure. This is awkward. Anyway, want to meet up at the arcade? Or do I hang a bit out to the arcade? Alright, let's do... Let's partake in the merriment of cyber skirmishing. Let us partake in the merriment of cyber skirmishing. It's time.
Time?
To go to war. I cannot do it alone. Will you follow me into the gates of purgatory? Will you follow me into the gates of purgatory?
Hefty request, my good sir.
I know, right? It involves free snacks at the arcade.
Simply an offer I can't refuse.
I figured as
I'll meet
much.
you there.
After hanging up, I head out to the arcade. Alright, cool. Let's go. That was fun. Nice. As I enter the building, I spot Sho waving at me. As soon as I join him, he leads me deeper into the arcade. Where are we going?
To a game which will showcase our skills.
Sorry, excuse me. Where are we going? To a game with a show. Oh, sorry, excuse me, man. Get water in my throat. Yes, that's the thing. Where are we going? Where are we going?
To a game which will showcase our skills.
Whoa. But the gear simulators are the other. But the gear simulators are the other way.
Not those skills.
But the gear simulators are the other way. No. Shows up in front of a shooting game and pulls out a gun and pulls a gun out of the holster. Show steps in front of a shooting game and pulls a gun out of the holster. I thought we were gonna play Dance Dance Revolution, but okay.
Shall we see who the better marksman is?
Now we're gonna play Dance Dance Revolution, but okay. The game has inbuilt sensors. The game has inbuilt sensors, so we can duck to the side to take cover, or peek out of the game. Or peek out, and the game will read that movement. It's a team-based game, but it's not like Show wants to turn it into a competition. All right. Oh, so it's got Connect built in. How about we work together instead? You're on. We work together. You know this game is co-op, right?
I'm in some friendly competition.
I know, right? Nothing, but I'd rather work together. Nothing, but I'd rather work together to beat the current high score.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, but let's go. How about we raise the
I like
stakes?
the sound of that. What were you thinking?
Yeah, loser buys the winner lunch for a whole
I never
week.
took you for a gambling man.
Indeed. Like, hit me! And like JoJo, that JoJo gambling episode. It keeps things spicy. I'm feeling lucky. I'm not gambling. It's not gambling when the results are already known. It isn't gambling if I know It isn't gambling if I know I'm gonna win.
Oh, well, let's see how confident you are after this.
Let's go. We throw a couple of tokens into the machine. Once the game loads, we jump straight into the action. Show takes the lead and leads us straight into an enemy encampment.
You're falling behind, bro. Set. Ah!
Yeah, a large wave of enemies spawn on Show's side.
Crap, I'm pinned. Give me some cover.
Help Show. Nope. My character died for cover. Every man for himself!
Can't abandon another brosif.
You're right, I was wrong. Help Show. Bro, I'm coming. It's still a team game. Alright, I'm going in. I took out the shooters, pinning him down.
I knew you'd pull through. Time to finish off this wave.
You got it, bro. Yeah, bro fist, yeah. Yep, we cleared the game. However, we weren't fast enough to make the leaderboard. Maybe if we had spent the beginning competing, it might have been
Not
different.
bad.
Yeah. After a shooting match, we head for the gear simulators. Alright, but now we gotta do it all over again, and now
Shall.
we're gonna do this together.
What's?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense.
Totally. Alright, we throw a couple of tokens in the machine once the game load. Yeah, sure, Diggly, but okay. We'll need to work together to take this wave.
Roger.
Let's do this. No. Sure, it's quickly overwhelmed by the sheer number of enemy forces.
Some cover fire.
On it! I concentrate on my aim and successfully free Show so we can run for cover. Once he's settled, the two of us work closely to take out the rest of the team. New high score, baby! Yeah!
Wow, we set the new high score? I'm surprised how easy that was.
Yeah, high five, bro, yeah. That's what happens when you have solid teamwork.
That, brosif.
Brofist! Yeah, he prompts a fist and I bump it. Oh yeah, Brofist, yeah! After a shooting match, we head for the gear simulators.
No way.
No! There's a long line which snakes around some of the other gaming stations.
Well, I guess I should have expected this.
Indeed. Let's play Dance Dance Revolution now. Why are there so many people?
It's because of the new update to the simulators.
Oh, update? Is it a battle royale mode?
The arcade has new prototype weapons by Eludian Enterprises installed into the sim.
Ooh. I wonder what kind of weapon. I wonder what kind of
Not
weapons.
sure, but I can't wait to find out.
I wonder what kind of weapons. You're pretty excited about this. He scratches his head and wears a sheepish grin.
Yeah, it's because I really do like gears.
Totally. What got you into them in the first? What got you into them in the first place?
Oh,
What got you into them? In the first place? Sir, Show looks like he's struggling to find the words.
Nah, it's stupid.
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure. No, sir. I'm sure it's not. You can tell me. I'm sure it's not. You can tell me. You can tell me. It's strange to see him look so serious. After a few more seconds of hesitation, Sho finally speaks.
I got beat up a lot as a kid.
No, I feel like a jerk. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. He takes a deep breath.
I was always the one being picked on in class or after school. That's why I hung out alone a lot.
No.
Then one year, my mom bought me this sweet gear action figure for my birthday. Man, I loved that thing. It was so awesome.
No.
But the kids from my class, they pulled it from my hands and laughed as the leader smashed it against the concrete.
No. Oh man.
I sat there, my eyes red from crying, and I thought, if only I had a real gear.
Sho, I'm sorry. Sho, I'm sorry. Sho, I'm sorry. Sho, I'm sorry. More sensitive. Sho, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He doesn't face me. If I had known this was such a sensitive if I had known this was such a sensitive topic, I wouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's good to finally talk about it, you know?
Yeah, bro. I feel our social link has gone up. Suddenly, his body starts shaking. Are you alright? Are you alright? Look, I didn't mean to bring up... Wait. Don't tell me.
I can't believe you actually fell for it!
What? What, bro? Okay, Yummy. Give me back my sympathies. I take back everything I think I just said.
I'm sorry. It's just too good to resist.
Why, bro?
Maybe I should give up my piloting career to become an actor.
Don't push it. So what's the real story? Dude. This means war. I'm going to get you back one day. This means war.
It was just a joke. Come on.
This means war. No, you started it, and I'm going to end it.
You can try, but everyone knows the showster can outbreak anyone.
True. Alright, so. Okay, you got me. You got me. This will never be spoken of again.
You wish. This is way too good to keep to myself.
No, you're never going to let me live this down, are you?
Nope.
Are you? So, what's the real story? Joe shrugs.
There isn't one.
Shrugs.
There's just a feeling, you know? Being inside the cockpit, your hands on the control panels, and the only thing you see out of your visuals is down the barrel of your opponent's rifle.
You mean like... Sorry. Sorry. You mean you like the thrill? Didn't take you for an adrenaline. You mean you like the thrill? You mean you like the thrill? Didn't take you for an adrenaline. Sorry. Didn't take you for an adrenaline junkie.
That's not exactly it.
Didn't take you for an adrenaline junkie.
In a match, everyone is an equal. You could be the son of the president or missing a leg or whatever, and none of that matters. All that matters is if you have what it takes to win.
Indeed. Well, matches aren't really equal. If you're the son of the president, you could have the best equipped gear in the nation, which will obviously give you the advantage over the gear with average gear.
True, which is why matches held between standard gears are my favorite. Then it really is based on skill alone.
True that. Average equipment.
True.
Average equipment. Shows unusually serious and speaks in earnest. Although he's still smiling, it's not his usual goofy grin. He might come off as someone who doesn't take anything seriously, but after what he just shared, I get the feeling this facade hides a mind that is observant and alert. Interesting.
I don't share that with a lot of people. I don't think they'd understand.
Then bro, I really do appreciate it that you shared it with me. I don't really know what to say. Luckily, Show's signature grin returns.
Anyway, good talk.
Good talk, bro, yeah. You can talk to me anytime. See you next session. Yep, no need to repeat it. Yeah, this one. I don't know, sorry, man. Okay. You can talk to me anytime, of course. I got your back, bro.
That's great, because there was something else on my mind.
What's good, fam? Wow, so soon? Show just laughs. The line dwindles as we've been talking, and before we know it, it's our turn.
Looks like we're next.
Alright. Alrighty, cool. Show and I take our places inside the simulation pods, and we continue to battle each other until Show has to leave. And we continue to battle each other until Show has to leave. Alright, cool. Sorry, fam. And I'm back. As I get home, Nikki jumps off the couch and greets me.
There you are. What took you so long?
Hey, Moto Nikki. Moto Nikki-chan. Alright. What? What? She has her hands on her hips and taps her foot impatiently. What? Did I forget we had plans tonight? Run, turn it around on her. Play cool. Turn it around on her. I cross my arms and mimic her impatience. The better question is, what took you so long?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I've been waiting forever for you to come home.
Home? Oh, I guess we didn't have plans. Why?
Well, I have some exciting news.
Well, good. Nikki sits down on the couch and I follow her, but I want to read the other options. Play cool. I'm no later than usual. I'm no later than usual.
I've still been waiting forever for you to come home.
Really? You usually come home around the same time that I do. How come you came back so early this time?
Well, I have some exciting news.
Alright, one more time. Oops. I think I went too far back. Oh, here you go. Run. Run! I dropped myself on the floor and opened the front door when Nikki grabbed my collar.
Hey! Where are you going?
Just bolt out of the room. Losing my balance, I fall backwards. Nikki's face hovers above me. It's not my fault! Don't be angry!
Run.
It's not my fault! Blame Joe! Joe did it! He wanted to go to the arcade and play games all night long!
Why did you run?
I forgot we had plans.
Huh? We didn't make plans.
Oh. Nikki helps me back. Nikki helps me get back on my feet. Then why were you waiting for me?
Well, I have some exciting news.
I guess the choice didn't really matter there. Nikki sits down on the couch and I follow her. Sorry. Nikki sits down on the couch and I follow her. What is it?
Remember
What is it?
when you suggested I start a cooking club at school?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I took your advice and spoke with the school administration, and they loved the idea.
Whoa.
I already have a teacher who's agreed to sponsor the club, and a few
Hype.
of my classmates have approached me asking if they could join.
Epic. Yeah, awesome.
I took
Cool.
your advice.
That's awesome, Nikki.
I know. I was thinking of structuring it so that we can learn a new dish each week, and
Mhm.
anyone can share a dish, so it's not just me leading everything.
Awesome.
Our first meeting is next week, and I thought I could start us off by teaching something simple and non-Japanese.
Oh, cool. 2 hamburgers. Oh, wait, no. French fries. Wait, no. Let me think of American cuisine. I can find out if we made anything. She pauses and looks thoughtfully at me.
What do you think I should make?
Sushi sandwich salad. The sandwich is kind of plain. Sushi is Japanese. A salad? Sushi?
I said non-Japanese.
Yeah, right. Sandwich. Make sandwiches. Everyone loves sandwiches.
Yeah, because everyone already knows how to make them.
Maybe they know how to make normal sandwiches, but not necessarily the fancy tiny ones that are gone in one bite.
Finger sandwiches.
Yes. Jeez, Nikki, that's morbid.
Let me guess. Those are the only foods you can make.
Sushi. Oh, California rolls?
Not what I meant. Let me guess.
Alright then, salad. Salad. That's what you girls like to eat, isn't it?
It's not just girls in the club. There's one guy who signed up.
One guy, hey, hold on, I gotta roll up my sleeves. Who is this boy? Who is this boy? And what is his relationship to you? I need to know everything. You know why you did, right?
Because he wants to learn how to cook.
Because that's the only guy in an all-girls group who'll be an automatic chick magnet. Yes, that's it. Who is he? But yeah, salad, I guess. Or maybe like a boiled potato. But no, I need to know who this boy is. And you need to introduce me immediately. I must determine if he is a good match for you, my Moto Nikki-chan. I will decide if he is a good match for you, and he shall have to go through my rigorous checklist of stuff. For you must have the perfect man. You won't just take no normal, non-colored and no-face anime background character. No! You must take the anime character with a wildest hairstyle, one that truly screams protagonist. There's only one protagonist currently, and it is I, so... you know what this means, Nikki. You know what this means, Nikki. That guy, he's gonna be there. He's probably gonna like you and stuff. But with me being the main protagonist, you will undoubtedly fall madly in love with me, and there's nothing we can do about that. But I already have a waifu, But, the harem thing is cool too. I'm just talking about, like, sort of a line. Let's keep going.
Let me guess. Those are the only foods you can make.
Yep. Of course not! I know how to make mac and cheese!
Eating stuff from a box? That's not
All right, then just prepare. All right, and just hold your socks because they're about to be knocked off. I can make cereal. Yeah, that's something that like not everybody can do, you know. Something even more intense I think you would like to know is I can make a peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, let that sink in, Nikki. Make a peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, it's hard to do, you know. You gotta get the knife, put it in the peanut butter. You gotta spread it on the bread, you know. Sometimes it doesn't spread all the way, you know, and you gotta do it over and over again. It's really difficult. Sometimes you break the bread. It's really something that only an artisan can do. An expert, you know, if you will. Really difficult. Yeah. Don't even get me started on ice cream. I know. Okay, darn it, I lost. Okay. I can make spaghetti, yes!
Maybe you should join our club.
Yeah, spaghetti is no easy feat either, you know. You gotta like heat up water, and then you gotta buy the noodles from the store. So you gotta go all the way to the store, you know. You gotta buy them. If you don't have a pot, you gotta get a pot. And you gotta fill that up with water and put it on the stove, you know, heat up the stove. You could potentially catch everything on fire! And then you gotta get the box with the noodles in it, and then you gotta drop them in there, and you gotta wait, and you gotta mix them up and stuff, I think. And you gotta get your sauce, you know, your white sauce and your red sauce. And then you don't know which one to use. And that is my cue to leave. I don't know why I just had so much fun this last few minutes. And that is my cue to leave.
Don't go. I was just kidding.
And now that is my cue to leave. Laugh, let him out. I'm out, Nikki. Sorry, but I cannot stay here. I must go. Yeah, okay, I'm back. I laugh. I know, but I've got some studying I've got some studying I need to do anyway.
Okay.
But I've got some studying I need to do anyway. Sorry.
No, don't go. I was just kidding.
I laugh. I know, but I've got some studying I need to do anyway.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations on getting your club started. Congratulations on getting your club started. I bet it'll end up being the most popular club in your school. I bet it'll end up being the most popular club in your school.
Thanks. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Mm-hmm.
I like having a smaller size group so we can all interact easily.
Mm-hmm.
Having a larger group means more exposure to new foods.
Mm-hmm. Then you go for the middle ground.
Anyway, that's getting way ahead of ourselves.
Indeed. I'll just aim for the middle ground, you know, or go for higher and higher. Yeah, you still need to decide what you're going to do for your first meeting.
Some help you've been.
I've been the greatest help. Yeah, you still need to decide what you're going to do for your first meeting.
Some help
First meeting.
you've been.
Indeed. I laugh and we get ahead of stairs. Ha ha ha. You know you still love me.
That's what you think.
Oh, but you do. Wait until the underlying plot happens. She waves goodbye anyway. Ah yes, she's totally into me. Sorry. Once in my room, I settled down at my desk and began collecting research and statistics I can present. Sorry. Once in my room, I settled down at my desk and began collecting research and statistics. Sorry, my God. Statistics. I began collecting research and statistics I can present at the interview. I want to be well informed, especially if I'm going to be representing my team. Wait. Did Calvary or Mayu ever respond to my texts? A quick check of my phone shows me they did. I opened Mayu's text first. I hope it doesn't cause you much trouble. Okay, oh God, what's going on? I hope it doesn't cause you much trouble if I don't go, but I have a previous engagement and can't make it. Best of luck. I shrug. At least she was nice about it. Next, I open Kyrie's text. Okay, here goes. Why did you schedule the interview so soon? Of course I can't make it. Don't mess this up. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Kyrie. At least Yuna will be there to back me up. I read over my notes a few more times until I'm confident. I read over my notes a few more times until I'm confident about what I'll say. Then I head to bed early so I can be well rested tomorrow. All right, coolio. I messed up a lot in this one, fam. I am so sorry about that. Real sorry about that, fam. I don't know what's going on. I do feel something weird in my throat, so that might be it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please like below. And if there's any of the games you would like me to play or you want to talk, please comment down below as well. If you like this one, like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That'll be epically appreciated of you. And as always, my name is CherryBoy. My goal is to make you guys smile. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. See ya. Oh wait, we didn't get a CG. Yeah, it'll be fine. Anyway, see ya.